Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
And it's Vitinha.
Deep cross. Musiala!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Modric with the short one.
Plays it across. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Knocks it into space.
Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Dybala. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Modric.
Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with. Pellegrini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Petkovic. Decent chance! Goal! River Plate!
And it's River Plate who go in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
River Plate are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is a great pick out. And this is Dybala. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Vitinha. And it's Sousa.
Modric.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He's got away. And he's in on goal. Oh, can he finish?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Now it's Musiala. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Muslera
is there to clear. And here's Watkins. Watkins
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Looking for the run. Vitinha is in a really good position out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Dybala. Scott.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's been cut out, well played. Time and again they are repelled. Vitinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's lost his man here. Scott. And the counter is on. He's found a way past. And the keeper's got it again. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo. Sostituzione di giocatori.
So off we go once more.
Numero 8. Numero 22.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. River Plate are looking to go forward now. River Plate are looking to break at pace. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Endo spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fatawu. What are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now it's Petkovic. Well read, nice interception. Tries to play it through. Oh, Fatawu! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Fatawu has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Scott. He's been slipped through. He's had a shot! Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sosa gets it away. Now it's Vitinha. And he's worked it through. Oosterwolde promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Modric. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
River Plate clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scott. Now there's a shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Endo. And it's Souza.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Cross into the box. Scott. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great vision. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Nkunku.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. River Plate can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He has found the way. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Viene sostituito con il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio. Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Fatawu has it in a wide position. Sule! Big relief. It just needed better contact. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss.